the two of them are correct, depending on the round scale. And when you have this, you know that it contains 3 syllables. When you have the syllable on the first, when you have the stress, that is the diacritic, you have it on the first syllable, then it is going to be regarded as a noun. Then when you have it on the third, it is going to be regarded as what? As a verb. Now let us look at it and analyze it one by one. Okay, when you have the word, as I said that benefit is the word, then if you have it as a verb, then the way you pronounce it, that is, you have the what? You have the stress. You have the stress. You know that you have the stress on the third. Then you call it benefit. Then when you pronounce it as a benefit, it is what? It is a noun. But when you pronounce it as benefit, and it is going to be termed a verb. Now let us look at it from this angle. If the stress is on the third, it is going to be regarded as a verb. Then another one is that if it is a noun, that is, you have the stress on the first syllable, that is be, you have the stress there, then you don't have any transformation than to have it either as a verb, as a subject, or as an object. When you have it in any of the way, you are going to pronounce them the same way. Don't forget that we are having syntax within within phonology, but that is why we always say that almost every topic in English language and other languages, they work hand in hand. That is why that you cannot be good at syntax without having a distinction in your phonology, because the two of them, likewise grammar, the 3 of them, they are working together. That is why we must make sure that we know how the ideal way of pronouncing word, because when you want to pronounce a verb and you pronounce a noun, then you have you have made an error. Now let us go further in terms of preparation that follows each of them. And you can have by follow it, or you can have from following it. Therefore, when you are having by following benefit, then you are talking as a verb. You are using it as a verb. But when you are having it being collocated with from, that the preparation from, then you are using a noun. Let us look at this example. That is a benefit or benefited by means to derive an advantage or advantage from what? From a development. That is a verb. Benefited. You know that the transformation of benefit is what? Benefit, benefited, benefited. That is how then. Likewise, let us look at it from this example. Okay, before we go to the example, let us look at that of now. You have it as what? As a benefit from. You derive benefit from something. Yes, you derive some benefit from something. Now, let us look at the example. She has benefited from the change. Look at it. She has benefited from the. I told you that when you collocate it with a preposition from, it is a noun. Therefore, you cannot use it in terms of a verb and use from for it. But when you are using it as a noun, then you use from. Therefore, if you say she has benefited from the changes, or is ungrammatical, what you are supposed to say is that she has benefited what? By the change. Benefit must take by if it is a verb. That is, if you want to use it as a past tense or simple present as a verb. In the realm of verb, then you use by. Likewise, she got benefit by the development. Look at it. She got benefit by the development. It's ungrammatical because we have said that benefit plus by is a verb, but benefit plus from is a what? Is a noun. She got, we are supposed to say she got benefit from the development. She got benefit from the what? From the development. That was the little we have for you today. By the grace of God, next time, please let us be mastering all this one. You know that we have talked about benefit in terms of what? We look at it phonologically, likewise, that is where the what? Where the stress should lie. You have that one in your test of orals, that is in any examination, either WAEC or JAMB or UTME or post-UTME, you have it like that. Then likewise, we talk about what are the collocated prepositions. Then you master it when you use by. what does it mean? When you use from, what does it mean? Then we gave example. Then we talk about the transformation of benefit. That is, if it is a verb, what are the transformation? Then the areas, the branches of that noun is that you can use it as a subject, you can have it as a subject or as an object. Those are the little things we talk about today. That was what we have for you in syntax class. We are going to entertain our young one, I believe. OSBC is well, it's ready. Diola, let us have the entertaining aspect of the program. Who has developed the course to professional level. Let us learn something from him.
Today, in spite of his success and national popularity, Ogunde's theatre still operates as it's always done. It's never had a subsidy or government grant. It survived, as indeed do all the other traveling companies, on its simple ability to pull a crowd. Ogunde deliberately keeps his operation simple. In a country where things have a habit of breaking down, he believes in being self-sufficient, even to carrying his own generator for lighting, and sometimes even his own stage. As those who have seen him in rehearsal will know, he doesn't allow anything to upset him.
I've never seen him lose his temper. I suppose he must do, but I've never seen it. He's always extremely patient, very friendly. This is how I think he disarms Nigerians. We are quite an aggressive race as a whole. And he has his own personal style of not being aggressive. And even during the pressure of rehearsals, he's still extremely calm and relaxed. When it comes to business, it's as hard as steel.
I think, in my own opinion, a good artist is not a good businessman. I think both don't go together. If you're an artist, you can't be a good businessman. A businessman has to go this way. An artist goes straight. And so, I cannot call myself a good businessman.
He's a very, very good businessman, a shrewd one. He's a good Ijebu man. All Ijebu men are known to be good businessmen. And he shows this in his dealing with customers, like the National Theatre.
The National Theatre was the venue for Ogunde's first feature film, the recently made Aye. After it had been running a fortnight, Ogunde had a disagreement with the management on his percentage of the take. So he went to the projection box and removed his film. As a result, there was a riot in the theatre.
He always insists on controlling his box office. He will not allow any outsiders to do so. And he then will hand the management cut to them, not the other way around.
But Dagre, the old coastal trading port and one-time slave market, where tonight Ogunde is showing Aye in the local open-air cinema.
Ogunde doesn't sit down at home and say, the theatre halls are managing my films very well. He's too aware of Nigerian management to leave his management of his art to anybody but himself. He takes complete control.
My film is in 35 millimeter, and so I bought a portable projector. So when I was traveling abroad, I took two of my wives with me, and they learned how to operate the projector. So when I came back, going to show a film somewhere, maybe at the cinema house, or in a school hall, or even in a town hall. Then my wife will be there, my daughter will be there. They set up the projector, and the senior wives stand at the gate, collect gate fees, and people go in and we exhibit. By that, I've been able to avoid the cheating by the cinema houses.
And this isn't small money we are talking about. Oil-rich Nigeria has its own inflation, and a cinema seat costs about £2. But the Ogunde organization expects a return from other sources too. The family is there in force. Apart from managing the sale of soft drinks and refreshments, there are also Ogunde's latest recordings. Aye is a film that has already recovered 50%.
Thank you very much, my powerful director, and Mr. BC. Thank you, Diola, and thank you, my cameraman. And I hope you have learned some things from about Ogunde, particularly how he used he exploited his family. He engaged all his family members. That is why you cannot say that you have seen any of the veterans of this man misbehaving in society, because all of them were engaged during his own time. He made sure that all of them were put in one particular place or the other. Then he challenged to you who is in million, you that is controlling numbers of companies, having your children somewhere else, then you are controlling. They're having only those that are not part of the family. Some of you will be saying something about it that you are wiser by not allowing your children to be to know your business. And I can tell you that if you don't familiarize your children, your wife, to your business, I can tell you that after your demise or when you become handicapped, then the business may collapse. Therefore, let us make sure that we empower our young ones, so that in our presence and after our demise, then the business will collapse, will continue. We continue existing after after we passed away to the place beyond. Now we are moving on to the last segment, which is a phonology segment. We want to exploit what we have discussed some times ago. What is that one? We have discussed two sounds. Then we are going to add one to it today. And if the time can permit us, the one we want to look at, the look-alike is the sound like theta in mathematics. The sound, you call it, and the second one is D. Look at the way I pronounce it. D is different from D. You can see that. D, you can see it's plosive. The air coming from the lung, then going out with what? With full force. After having a little stop at the buccal cavity, then goes out. Then that is affricate. And the plosive. Look at the two of them. They are not the same, but they have the same places of articulation. Let me, because we don't have a way of communicating, let me just do the analysis and arrive at the answer. I hope you are following us, but if we go by next week, we are going to have the opportunity of interacting, that is, having you respond live. Now, the instruction is this: select the option that does not contain sound. That means that if you have option that contain that one will be the answer. That is the one that does not contain sound. Now look at option number 1. Option A is N-O-R-T-H. N-O-R-T-H. Option B, S-O-U-T-H. S-O-U-T-H. Option C, B-A-T-H-E. B-A-T-H-E. And the option D, P-I-T-H. P-I-T-H. Now when you look at it, you can see that in number 1, option A, you pronounce it as north. N-O-R-T-H. North. North. You can see you can feel the presence of that northern region. North. Then in S-O-U-T-H, south. That's how you pronounce it. Not south. Not southwest. No. South is different from south. Yes. South. In the last sound is this very TH sound. Therefore, it is also what? It's also related to it. It also contains sound. Therefore, it cannot be the answer. When you look at option C, B-A-T-H-E. B-A-T-H-E. Badi. It is different from B-A-T-H. You look at the difference between the two. I'm not talking about syntax here, because when you're talking about syntax, you will be talking about semantics, that you're talking about the meaning. When you say bath and badi, Bathi, this one that we are reading is what is to take a bath. That is the verb of take what? A bath. Now, in bathe, bathi, then that one contains the sound, not sound. And the last one, pit, pith. Therefore, the one that is what? That does not contain sound is the one, option C, bathi. Number 2, option A, author. Option B, another. Option C, anthem. And option D, ethics. Now, when you look at option A, you pronounce it author, author. You can feel the sound, author, not author. Because some people usually call it author of the book. No, it is author of the book. Option B, another. Another. Look at it. Look at the difference between the two. Another is different from author. Am I communicating? Another, that is the sound. And option C, anthem. Anthem. Look at anthem, author. You can see that the two of them are the same. And the last one, ethics. Ethics, anthem, and author. The three of them, they are pronounced what? They have the same sound. The only one that has the sound is another. Therefore, option B, another, must be our answer. How are you communicating? Now, option number three here, theme. Option B, thee. Option C, three. And option D, thank. I hope only Taiwo is in the class. I hope you can tell us which one should be the answer. Let us look at the analysis before you can be able to tell us which one is the answer. Option A, theme. Theme, long E. Theme. You can see that is pronounced there. Option B, thee. The. Look at the difference between the two of them. Option C, three. Three. Look at the difference between the three. Yes. Option D, breathe. Breathe. Now, okay. Sorry. Option D, thank. Sang, Adiola, scam. That is a signal that we should round it up. And please give me the grace of doing the justice to this last one. Theme, the, three, sang. You can say theme, three, sang. All of them is C sound. Then the only one, option B, the thee, is the only one that is different from others. That is the convenient point we are going to draw the curtain of today's program. In the name of powerful TD, may God bless you. Really good. I appreciate you. I appreciate Brother BC. Diola, thank you very much for giving us the time to go out. And Taiwo Dada, thank you very much. And all those who watch it at home and at different places, I thank you very much for being part of the show today. By God, I promise you that you are going to have it. You are going to have it better than today. By the grace of God, that is a promise, and I believe I will fulfill it. I'm at DBC, Ablijele Aderoti me. By the grace of God, I say bye for now.
Hey, what a lucrative, invaluable, scintillating, and explosive program on OSB television. Iliawi Okebale Oshogbo Christine Golden Footprint. Wow, this is for you and I to imbibe the culture of heroism. Golden Footprint every Saturday, 11 to 11:30.